All right, guys. I can't seem to get the Twitch stream up today. Been trying since last night. But welcome in, Twitch viewers and YouTube. We're going to do a stream today with Microsoft Flight Simulator, and we're going to see what all the hype is about. Yesterday went terrible. Many of us, including myself, sat in a wait queue, a launch queue for literally hours. I mean, just hours and hours and hours. Frankly, it was kind of annoying. As a programmer, I understand these things. They really couldn't do anything about it. We're gonna move this out of the way. And go. Where was I going on that? Oh, I know where I was going. I was going right here. Okay, so fixed my camera, fixed that. Let's see what happened here. What? All right. Well, I think I have it fixed. All right. Let's see what happened. I think I have it fixed. We'll see. Welcome in, YouTube. Let's get this right. So, as I was saying, yesterday's launch was not the best. It shall go down in history as probably one of the worst. I have tried the H145 on the settings that I currently have. 160 anyway. I have attempted to install the H145, and it did not show up under... There it is. It doesn't show up under helicopter. Huh. Interesting. So, we'll go in here and see what the H145. The H160 would not run on the settings that I'm currently using. I don't know if it was I know the graphic intensity of the 160 is a lot worse than the stock airplanes. But this seems to be running extremely slow today. But I'm getting back in the air. Let's see what we like here. Let's do California Fire and Rescue and see if maybe there's something I can do. Yeah, it seems to be running extremely slow and locking up when I load in the high performance group aircrafts. I may have to restart the sim. Let's just pull the... Good grief. Yeah, see, this happened earlier where the sim is really not doing anything. It is going to try, looks like. But I'm pretty sure it's dead. We're gonna restart this and try again. I may even have to reboot. We're having issues again, still. All of those things. But we'll get them figured out. They will work out eventually. Can't seem to sign in my chat for some reason. I'm having issues. So we're reloading again, and it's going to take a minute or 10. So just cutting a short video this morning. We're going to do another one here if I can ever get my Twitch to load. Right now we're just getting the YouTube loaded, and while this is loading, I'm going to go to a break and I'll be back. Oh, and it's not my audio. I don't know why it's not coming through, but during the splash screen here, I haven't gotten any audio out of it. I made it may be because I turned the music down so that it wouldn't. If I could get Restream to come up, we'd get both YouTube and Twitch back. But Restream was the first one to drop out. I don't know if it's my system that's doing it or what, but YouTube seems to be connecting fine. Eventually we want to move everything over to YouTube anyway. It doesn't pay anything, but at least the videos get saved permanent. Almost done with the load. It doesn't take 10 minutes, but it's every bit as time intensive that 2020 was. Definitely takes a few minutes to load in. And that's probably due to the fact that it's streaming all of it to through cloud services to my computer. Gonna be some spectacular things in here. Hopefully they're going to act right. All right. So when we get in, we get the start menu or quit menu or accessibility. So we're going to go into the start menu. I'm going to choose a helicopter that is a little more friendly to our flight. I really want to get in that H-145 and see if it does it, because the H-160 was definitely too hard on it. There's several things in here that are going to be fun to fly. And I don't think that Bell 407 is coming up in helicopters either. Sure isn't. Oh, there it is. So, I like the 225. I thought I set it up with the search and rescue variant, and I'd like to have this blue one. Let's make sure the payload's right, because that front end is hard to, and see, it did not take, it did not hold. So we did this a few minutes ago, and apparently it didn't take, or it didn't hold or something, but we'll go ahead and get in the H-225, and I'm going to take this Um, I don't want to come from South Carolina. That's a long flight to be trying to run all the way up into Asheville. Let's do it this way. And we'll take it out of Asheville. And I don't like these things that come up, because they block off all the other stuff. There should be a way to get rid of that, so the info doesn't come in the world map. But I'm going to take off from here in Asheville, and we're going to come back to Asheville. And we're just going to fly around in the 225 for right now. Oh, I've got him running, that's why. And that just really doesn't show my yeah, just doesn't really show well. It put me in the right helicopter with the right livery this time. Let's see if my front end comes up off the ground. And I really wanted this back here somewhere, but it's not working that way. Yeah, it's just not working that way. But oh, it's not taking off. So I still have something set wrong in my settings, controls. And go to the HOTAS, the throttle axis is engaged. And we'll put that on 1 on the collective axis. We're going to save it, go back into it, and try it again. And it seems to be taking off just fine now. But the graphics, I mean, the trees are a lot better. The ground foliage definitely improved. You're not getting my game sound. So I'm going to pause this real quick and see if I can't figure out why you're not getting game sounds. But we'll sure figure it out. It is the last thing we ever do. So, Flight Simulator is on B. But it's not coming into it's on B. Both of them are on B. Why it's got 2 simulator deals, I don't know. But we're going to try this again and go that route. I didn't like that. No, didn't like that. Well, this is not good because you guys are not getting the audio from this, and I don't know why. It was doing fine. But it's not now. And I don't understand why. Let's see if resetting Yep, it wasn't working. Yep, it just wasn't working. That's all there is to that nonsense. And you still don't have audio. So let's put it on A and see if that brings it in, because that may bring it in. No. Like I said, it's probably going to be a short video. I can't get the audio in. And that's not the end of the world, I know. So we're going to go back into the aircraft. And it's real loud. I'm going to turn the autopilot on. But it's not going to, it's not going where I need it to. But I wanted to fly around Asheville. It really got flooded. A little bit of turbulence there.
Iceman 333, India Charlie Echo Tree Tree Tree. You are 2 miles north. Climb and maintain 5,100 feet. Expect ILS runway tree light. Approach via Nuru transition. Clear to Nuru.
So I'm in a helicopter and it tells me to pull my gear in. I didn't know I had gear. But that's okay. The ground foliage is definitely better. Yeah, ATC doesn't like me because I'm going to pretty much do what I want. I've got name tags on. I have to assume that nobody's flying. near Asheville. Let's go up to Beer Swallow Farm and see if I haven't figured out how to make the screenshots yet. As we climb up here in the mountains. The trees and the mountains just look fantastic. They really do. Bit of an anomaly there. Trees growing out of the house. Next thing I'll have to do is set up my face cam my head tracker face cam. But the graphics are definitely better. I'd like to see if I could afford some more RAM, and maybe that'll pump it up where I can run a little better. I'm on a 3080 or a 3070, I'm sorry. Video card. So, let's see if I can figure out if I'm even got my landing gear down. I don't even know if I got my landing gear down. And see, it's doing it again. I've got my parking brake on, and my aircraft's just floating. There's nothing I can do about it. So I don't like the 225. I put more weight in the nose, and that did not fix the problem. I don't know any way to fix it, really. It's a flaw with the aircraft. That's all. I mean, it's just a flaw with the aircraft. It's nothing I can do about it. So we'll go choose another helicopter, of course. Let's just see what this Chinook looks like. It's nice. It's got a lifting configuration, a default hangar door, and a passenger configuration. Mm-hmm. And I don't like any of the liveries except for maybe the military. That Blackbird don't look too bad. I think I like Billings best. It does have a Bell 47. We do have a Bell 47. Let's go ahead and run this. And we're just going to take this right. Well, let's go Asheville again. Let's come out of Six Oaks this time, just to be different. Let's bring this down just a little. Well, that's a little better. It'll be all right. That's a pretty heli, kind of. Let's see what the cockpit looks like. We've already got a bit of stuttering going on. I do like the views, though. They did well with the views. Yeah. They did well with the views. The view on this needs to be worked a little better, but I just want to see how it flies. And we just go over here to Asheville. I wish I could show y'all the 3-screen, because it's pretty awesome to be able to look out my windows and see outside. I'm not going to go all the way to Asheville, I don't think. We'll just go over here to Cane Creek. Well, it gets some speed up fast, though.
Asheville approach Iceman 333 India Charlie Echo Tree is type 1 miles northeast of 4 November Charlie 6 2,600 feet. Request flight following.
Iceman 333.
Squawk 0 Tree 27 Iceman 333 India Charlie Echo Tree.
Trying to get down.
Iceman 333 India Charlie Echo Tree radar contact 1 mile southeast of 4 November Charlie 6 4,000 feet. Altimeter 29.92.
Roger Iceman 333 India Charlie Echo Tree.
Okay, something's wrong with the settings on this bird, so let's look and make sure that we've got this in controls. HOTAS, Power management. Collective is right. Ah, but it's got 2. So it's got that might have fixed it, but we'll have to see. I think I've got throttle mapped. It just doesn't want to come down now that it came up. See, something's wrong here. So, in controls, we're going to look for fuel. No, we're going to look for throttle. And what we want is throttle axis, just to make sure that it wasn't there, but it's not. It needs to be. That is not where it's supposed to be. Quantity is supposed to be here. Um, Huh. I got collective on one and throttle. Is not. Okay, good. So let's see if that works. I don't know if it will or not. I need to get back down. And it's just not letting me get back down. All right. So that should do it. But it is not letting me down. Should be going down, not up. It's always going up, and I don't get it. I don't know why it's not working. It should have worked already. There we go, we're going down. No, we're not. We can go down, but as soon as I level out, it goes right back up. go down. Arr. So that one's not working out for me. I don't know why. I really don't get it, man. So we are in the 225 again. And I like this 225. And it's mapped right. And I don't know why the other ones won't come down. It's mapped right, but it wants to come up. Its nose just wants to climb. And I don't quite get it. The power increases, and I have not done anything to increase the power. So it is wrong, because the minute I get past that detent, I mean, it's flying right. It just doesn't want to stay on the ground. This is my home airport, only a few miles from my house. Not really sure what direction, and I live here. That's pretty bad. Alright, that's Darlington Raceway up there. So, this is the H225. And is it going to let me go down? That's the question. it's not letting me down. It's climbing and my throttle is all the way down. So something is not right in the controls. And it's in power management. Throttle is not mapped. Only the collective is mapped. But it's not letting me go down. So let's only map the throttle and try that. Maybe it was throttle axis 1 that needed to be. Let's try this and see. Oh, calm down. Whenever you come out of these menus, and the throttle's not doing anything. Throttle 1 didn't do anything for me. So that was not it. Throttle 1 was not it. So throttle axis we'll try. And throttle axis is not working for it. So delete that. Go back to collective. And it hadn't worked so far. Now I don't know why it's shaking. I must have messed something up. I must have messed something up. Yes, release date blues and the perils of a sim gamer. Maybe we'll go back and fly Eve later. I thought I'd have something here. Let's just go right into settings. There's got to be in controls, power management, collective, and throttle. Nothing in the throttle, only the collective. It makes me tempted to fly a fixed wing. Maybe we can find something that's kind of light. Let's see what the Joby 1's top speed is 60. I'll probably have the same problem. In fact, probably nothing's probably set for it, but we're gonna get in it and see, just because that's what I want to do. And again, we're just gonna take off my local airport and see how this works. A neat little skiff mobile. Kind of neat. Not real sure how. Man, there are no. I mean, the only thing this thing. Somehow I just don't think so. Oh, the engine start, everything. Nothing's going to work. Nothing's going to work. That's kind of cool. It's got a recharge. But why doesn't it have an engine start? So well, it says that it's Control E. It says it's Control E. Let's go outside. Oh, nothing. None of my controllers are working for that. I don't understand. I think that thing's broke. Yeah, I think that thing's broke. Well, I got outside. It's kind of a neat looking skiff. There aren't any wheels really on it, just tiny little things. And I'm not getting any engine start. So I don't think this one's working. Fun fata. So the Jetson one doesn't seem to be working right. The Archer can do 117. the Flight FX can do the 170. And some reason I don't think the volocopter's working. Or maybe it just doesn't tell us. But that Joby flight does 170. I might... Oh, there it is. There it is. CTD. Yeah, baby. Volocopter doesn't work right. Volocopter does not work right. On my background screen, you see the Eve Online ships, to include a couple, 3 praxises, and the one behind the center praxis is me and my gnosis. Yeah, see, there's no sound during this intro. I've got the music turned off in here on purpose. I just don't like that annoying boring over and over and over. So the load in on the new sim, not sure how long. I haven't actually tried timing it, but I only wish everything was working. I don't see that everything's working. Not even all the aircraft are working. It's kind of pathetic. So not too sure what to do with that. While we're loading in, just killing the time here. Takes about 5 minutes to load in. I'm not real happy with the load in times. I'm sure somebody will give us some tips. Right now, give us some FlightSim.to does not have a FlightSim.to does not have a 2024 section yet. I would have to say that they will make a 2024 section. We've gotten in, so I'll go ahead there. Well, I thought I would. Yeah, I did. There is an update available to add-ons linker, and it was done 2 days ago, so I'm going to download the new update for this. And download it to my D-downloads. And I'm going to go to my D-downloads and pick it out, because we do want to run it. This has been a great tool for Flight Sim, and if it updated and does its thing right, I'll go ahead and shut it down here and open this here, copy, and paste. And well, I don't know if I should do this while I've got the sim running. Okay, there is a 2024 version of add-ons linker. We're going to go ahead and start it up. Okay, so it's requiring me to go find the executable for the new sim. And I'll bet it's not there. I'll bet it's over here. Let me just bring this out here and show you while I'm working. I'm pretty sure it's going to be right here. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's going to be in program. No, it is going to be in there, but it's going to be in packages. Microsoft Limitless. Local cache. Packages. Oops. Now I'm having an issue trying to find the flight sim executable. So I need to go here. I don't think, yeah, see, it's not there. It's in C, Xbox games, C, Windows, C, users, me, app data, local, packages, limitless, so where is the executable? I had it earlier. Ooh, that's where that is. So it's in here. So I need F. F, Xbox games, limitless. And that's where it is. That's where it is. Oh no, that's not where that is. Huh. Why am I not finding it? When it's not that hard. F Xbox games limitless. Oh, wait a minute. That's not where it is. The community folder is in. I'm looking for community, not the exe. I thought I was looking for the exe. So this is going to be in C users, me, app data, local, packages, limitless, local, packages, community. Okay, so now all right. Alright, so now we got to find my add-ons linker folder, which is in D, Flight Sim Utilities. Only it's not. It's in E, Flight Sim Utilities. Pretty sure. E Flight Sim add-ons. So that's not where it is. That's where it is. One of them is here. One of them is here. Well, that's going to be the wrong one. I don't know why it won't give me a right click on it. Oh, everything's hung up. Okay, so I don't want PowerPoint up. What in the Sam Hill? But this is the new 2020 version of add-ons linker. Or 2024 version. So we're going to create a preset out of this and call it launch day. All right, well, the Jetson one did not work. Yeah, I don't like the interface because I can't just look down through it and see which ones. Bunch of pits. A stratoliner. A whole hum. There's an interesting aircraft. So far, I'm not seeing any of my add-ons that I loaded, and I only loaded a couple because I didn't want to take the chance they'd lock it up on load in. Quite a few here still to look at. The DC-6 did come in. So, I don't have the livery set up for it yet. And the PMDG Got Friends is going to lock it up also. No, maybe not. We'll see. There's no way to change that in the livery. There's no more liveries. Never did like that aircraft. It just looks cool flying. I can't fly it. A few pretty interesting aircraft. There's the Got Gravel Vertigo. And they tell me the Got Gravels are all good. So we'll just see. The loading time is atrocious. That one didn't do too bad after all. And the only thing they've got well, they've got several. So I'm going to get in the got gravel and go back to my aircraft or my airport. And just for shoots and ladders, we'll get in the Vertigo and take off and go see Darlington. Fly around Darlington a little bit. Again, a very good looking aircraft. I've enjoyed flying it very much. It has always been a good ship. Something's happened to my audio. And I'm going to have to figure it out. You guys still don't have audio. But I don't know what kind of profile I've got set here. So I'm going to look. Doesn't seem to be loading in a helicopter profile. So I'm going to just do this. I don't have a clue what works what or how. Hopefully it's got what I want. I don't like the brightness on this either. It should be much brighter. We just do this. That wasn't what I wanted to do. No. No. That's a little better. I don't know. There we go. That'll help it. Bring that brightness up. And yeah, we just bring that brightness and contrast up. Maybe that'll be a little bit better anyway. Nope, no throttle. That gave me throttle. Alright, so let's go in here and set my throttle. Huh. Oh, that's keyboard. So the throttle axis for that, and then we need to do throttle axis for that. And that should do that. Whether or not everything else is right. Let's go outside and get some flap action. Got that. But it didn't put it back up. Okay, so that's not right either. We're going to go into controls, that. Decrease flaps. Landing gear. Landing gear. No. Increase flaps. That was decrease flap? Nothing on that. And increase flap. So that's got to go to all of them are wrong. Alright, so all of them are wrong. There's no way I'm going to be able to do like this. I don't know what toggle lead pole is. Okay. And that's going to be the same one that I'm going to do. This whole aircraft's wrong. This whole aircraft's wrong. Damn, I don't know what I'm going to do. The whole aircraft's wrong. All right. We're going to do both of these just because, and then decrease flaps. Increase flaps. Elevator trim nose. Elevator trim nose up. That one's got to go. Nose down. Nose up. Increase flaps. Decrease flaps. Nose down. Nose up. Landing gear. That. Okay. Now we can go here. Nothing. I'll take both of those off. And see what that is. See what that is. Toggle spray. Wow. Left brake. Left brake. Right brake. What? So that was that. Opening day, Flight Simulator 2024. Thanks for joining. Hope we see you next time. Till then, ciao for now.